the open container, which it's not on the calendar. He has a
Oh,
different.
okay.
That's 2024 CR 05797. We wish to enter not guilty on that.
Okay.
Case 2023 CR 03073, the battery family violence. When I spoke with Mr. Bolden, he says he's already gone to court on that it was accused in Superior Court. And as I look at the police report, he was charged with aggravated assault. He says this case has already been prosecuted, and he's currently on probation for that case in Superior Court. I just asked that it be.
Okay. Wait, let me stop you. Hold on, Mr. Bolton. So, this is a 2023 case. Superior Court ain't that fast. So, we need to have numbers, case numbers. Are we sure this is the same case?
Well, the incident date was 2021.
Okay. For the 2023 case.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, and when was it transferred or accused?
Accused April 21st of 2023 in state court. With just battery family violence. However, the incident report that was provided indicates that he was charged with battery or arrested upon battery family violence, aggravated assault, criminal trespass, and false imprisonment.
Okay, that sounds like a different case, Mr. Bolton. I mean, Mr. Taylor.
Your Honor, I looked it up in CPUA. He does have an aggravated assault that he pled to on your first offender, but it's from October 19th of 2020.
Yeah, see, I know Superior Court don't work that fast.
Then
that's what I'm saying though. Like when did I never went to jail for no criminal trespassing and aggravated. So I never had caught 2 aggravated assaults. I ended up catching the FTA, a failure to appear. When I caught the failure to appear, I sat in jail 2 months. I only caught 1 aggravated assault. I never caught another case. I've been in jail for the same case. Like I only been in jail for Clay County 2 times, and I got 1 for a battery, and they end up sending my other case to state court. I ended up going to jail for a failure to appear. I sat in there almost 2 months. When I sat in there, I went to jail. They ended up talking about my case. They ended up dropping some of them, and I ended up pleading guilty for the aggravated assault because I had already sat in jail. They said if I would have to sit in jail and wait the trial and stuff. So I just went on and pled guilty. I never went to jail for a criminal trespass or nothing like that. So I don't understand. Like,
okay, Mr. Bolton, stop talking for me, okay? Because I'm trying to work through this. You sat through me talking through to Ms. Johnson, and eventually we were able to figure it out. So let us figure it out.
Does your information indicate who the alleged victims are? In either, if there's 2 separate cases, we should have.
And we need to know the name of if they are our client in Garrett, because if they are our client, we're representing that person where he's a victim on Judge Garrett's case, then we can't represent him on this case.
Oh, you want to know the victim in Judge Garrett?
He
is the victim in Judge Garrett. The defendant is LaDonna Richardson.
LaDonna Richardson?
LaDonna Richardson.
Thank you. I apologize.
Oh,
quick conflict.
It's a whole different case. Hold on.
Hold on, Mr. Bolton. Mr. Bolton, hold on. Let's get all the information on the table first. There's 2 cases, and so one of the cases appears to have started in state court and then was upgraded and sent to Superior Court. That's the one that you took a plea on, the aggravated assault. So it started as a battery in state court, and it went upstairs to Superior Court, and you took a plea on March of 2022. But my understanding is there's another case that is a battery family violence that originated on August 1st of 2021. Is that true?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. I went to jail.
So, sir, you may have sat in jail on the aggravated assault, but you haven't finished the this battery case that's in state court right now from August of 2021. When was the date for the incident date for the aggravated assault?
October 19th of 2020, and that victim is listed as the same one we have, Kanya Colton.
So you had a case with Tanya Colton as the victim on an aggravated assault in 2020, October 19th. And then on our case currently on August 1st, you got a second charge of battery, family violence, or a second case with the same victim, Tanya Colton.
Kanya, I think, not Tanya. Khanya.
Okay, so Mr. Bolton, I'm gonna need you to be real quiet, because if you got a subsequent case with the same victim, you might be looking at a second felony. So
Okay,
what? Shut
what
up! Yeah, shut up! Stop talking. I'm trying to save you. At least preserve your right to remain silent, but you about to mess it up. Sit down, stop moving, and listen. Okay, so here's the problem. I'm sure that in that aggravated assault case, you probably were told by a judge that you're not to have any contact with Miss Colton, but somehow you went ahead and had some more contact with Miss Colton. Where you go, Mr. Bolton?
I'm right here.
Okay, look at me and be quiet. So what you are in jeopardy of having is not just one additional charge going, because this charge right now, it should be sent to Superior Court and be charged as a felony. But you are also at risk because you violated any bond or sentencing conditions. So you could be charged with the additional felony of aggravated stalking, punishable by up to 10 years in prison, a $10,000 fine, or both, because you're hard-headed and you had additional contact with Ms. Colton. So what I'm telling you is you need to hush. Now, does the state anticipate that this case is going to be transferred?
It may, Your Honor, based on the facts of the case. However, I want to look more into it, but just based on the face of it, it looks like it may be. But I have to just finish reading everything.
Come back, Mr. Bolton. Let me just tell you something, Mr. Bolton. Don't talk. Don't talk. Let me tell you something, Mr. Bolton. This is where people mess themselves up. One, they don't read and pay attention. And two, they think they know everything. If you got a felony case that was adjudicated in Superior Court, if your sentence has anything that says you're not to have contact or you're not to get another case, then you have messed yourself up, because you've either violated that sentence or by getting another case, or you've violated that sentence by having contact with this particular person. I'm telling you, it's because you don't read, you don't listen. The second thing is, you're not supposed to have an additional case, which could result in you getting an aggravated stalking case because you've had contact with that person. So not only could this battery be charged as a felony, you could pick up another felony because of your actions. What I want people to start doing is, A, when a judge gives you paperwork or they tell you something, you need to read it. And if you don't understand it, you need to be clear about it. Now, what I hope is that Tanya or Kanya Colton is not driving that car that you in. Because if that is the case, you could pick up another felon. Are we clear, Mr. Bolton?
Yes, ma'am, we're clear.
So from now on, what you're going to do is read and then follow directions. This case is going to be moved to the 9/5 calendar. If I get paperwork before then that transfers it to Superior Court, then you're going to have another felony case pending. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I say one thing?
Don't tell me nothing that happened. You can
I
ask.
will call you after court and we will talk, discuss.
Yeah, you need to talk to Mr. Taylor. You don't need to say a thing. You really don't.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Taylor, I will contact you, after court.
And let me tell you something, from this point forward, you don't need to have any contact with Ms. Colton. If you haven't been paying attention before, pay attention now. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Not through your mama, not through social media, text message, phone message, sending a balloon, message in a bottle, no message at all, no contact at all. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am. Can I say one thing?
No,
When
Mr.
I
Bolton.
had,
No. I will call you. Any information that you need to tell the court.
Because you're
tell
about to mess yourself
I'll
up.
relay it to the court.
all right.
All right.
I'll contact you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I'll talk
So
to you.
this case will be held until 9/5. But if y'all have paperwork before then, send it to me. I'll sign it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All righty then. Ooh, we just been figuring stuff out and working stuff out. All right.